DNA analysis is considered one of the greatest weapons in the fight against crime. But new figures show that the state's police are waiting longer and longer to get results from the government lab. There are currently more than 7,500 cases in the queue for processing, and that's got both sides of the courtroom concerned. State political reporter Matt Wordsworth has this exclusive story.
DNA may be the building blocks of life, but it's also the pillar of the modern justice system. Prosecutors request it, juries expect it, and police are submitting record numbers of samples for analysis.
We're actually locking up heaps of criminals, heaps of crooks out on the street because of DNA evidence. It's a valuable tool. We're actually expanding it, and courts expect it in a lot more cases.
But the government lab can't keep up. The backlog of cases in November was about 6,400. By the end of June, it had blown out to about 7,600, a 19% increase. Defence lawyers say it means potentially innocent people are held on remand longer, while police say potential criminals on bail can keep offending.
So if we have the DNA evidence, they're in our hand and we can lock them up straight away, that means you and I are safe.
The government has already been warned about this problem. The Auditor-General reported in February that Australia's largest police force had just 57 processing staff, compared to 75 in the smaller states of Victoria and Queensland.
This is a very large number of cases still waiting to be dealt with in New South Wales, and compare it with what's happening in other states, we're going backwards.
Police say a new lab is essential.
We need an extra lab, we need a lot more staff so we can process this backlog, but wouldn't it be fantastic if we could actually come to a utopia where DNA was being processed that day or the day after?
But a spokesman for the police minister says staff have been recently boosted to more than 90 and a new robotic analyser should speed up processing. Matt Wordsworth, ABC News.